Hey there, Libra, and welcome back to Unicorn Tarot for your weekly reading. In this reading, we're going to take a look at past, present, and near future energies, as well as any energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Present. There you are, near future. Whoa. Okay, Libra, the main energy that you're going to be dealing with this week, or the one that's going to be the most difficult for you to deal with, is the moon. Secrets, something you're hiding from yourself, something possibly hidden from you. We'll see what this is when we clarify. In your recent past, you get the Ten of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Hangman. There is something that you are carrying with you. It's a burden. You're coming to the end of a very, very long journey that has been difficult for you, and you're gaining some clarity. These are two cards of gaining clarity, gaining a new perspective, realizing something. The Hangman is also about kind of releasing yourself to the will of the cosmos, and so it could be that you are gaining a new perspective about that. We'll see when we clarify. In your current situation, you get the Knight of Pentacles, the Five of Pentacles, the Ace of Cups. You are slowly moving past. There was a separation or breakup here in your recent past. You're moving past that separation. You're moving past the pain, past the all of that, and you're starting anew. So this could be that new love is coming in for you. This could be you rekindling an old flame. We'll see. Definitely love, new love showing up in your current situation. In your near future, you get the Tower, the Justice, which is you, and the Ace of Wands. There's like something coming out of nowhere. It could be a realization. It could just be, some energy that you weren't expecting. That's going to bring back balance. Not only is this your energy, you showing up smack center in the middle in the near future, I also see the Ace of Wands, which is about, to me, bringing back an old flame, rekindling something from the past. It could just be that you have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands in the same row. Could be someone new that you have a lot of passion and a lot of love for, or it could just be that you're realizing that you want a new beginning with someone from your past. Let's see, let's clarify. We'll start off with the Ten of Wands in your recent past. What is this Ten of Wands for in the recent past with Libra? Ten of Wands is clarified by the Eight of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Ace of Swords, which you got right here in your recent past again. Okay, in your recent past, you emotionally detached from something or someone. It could have been a relationship, someone that you did carry love for. This doesn't seem like a super intense long-term relationship. This is showing up more as someone that you dated, but could have had a good connection with. Someone that you dated, though, on and off, kind of casually. You weren't interested in them. I see you emotionally detaching from that. It was difficult. It wasn't easy for you to detach from this person, but I see you doing that anyway. And I also see you gaining some clarity about something. Let's clarify this Ace of Swords in your recent past to see what it is that you gained clarity about. Could have been dealing with an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Doesn't have to be, though. It could just be that this person, whoever it was, they had a very grounded, nurturing energy about them. Either way, the Ace of Swords is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, the Sun. You're gaining clarity that you may have lied to yourself. There's something here about this person bringing in happiness for you, okay? This person making you happy. There's an energy showing up of you almost not acknowledging or kind of lying to yourself about the fact that they did make you happy. It's almost like you're looking back in your recent past and you're like, yeah, I kind of self-sabotaged this situation with this person. They made me happy. I did care for them. I had some love for them, but I almost sabotage the situation for myself. This could be you, this could be your person. Whoever this person is, they're realizing that they may have sabotaged this connection, or they may realize that they're just, this person made them happy, but they didn't realize it at the time when you guys were together. Let's take a look at this Hangman in your near future. Hangman is clarified by, Hangman in your recent past. Near future. The Hangman is clarified by the Eight of Pentacles, the Four of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. You're awakening, or you're gaining a new perspective about the fact that you want to work on this, okay? You want to work on this. You want to heal both yourself and possibly this connection, okay? But either way, there's definitely an energy of you showing up and being like, yeah, I want to put in the work. I don't want to give up on this. It could be that you don't want to give up on the connection, or it could be that you're kind of in a place where you're like, I want to work on myself. I'm not giving up on myself. I want to heal myself. It's showing up more as the energy of you focused on yourself. It could tie into the connection as well, but it's showing up more as like, yeah, I'm realizing that I need to work on myself because I'm holding on to certain things and I want to heal that. Okay, and in your recent past, I see you kind of realizing this or coming to this realization. Let's take a look at this Knight of Pentacles in your current situation. Knight of Pentacles is clarified by the Queen of Cups, the Page of Pentacles, the Six of Cups. This is a divine connection. You and this person are a divine connection. You feel it. It feels like almost like a soul connection. Again, it's not showing up as like a long-term thing. I don't see this as being a marriage. I don't see this as even being a very long-term relationship, but I feel like you feel that this is both you and this other person feel like this is a strong connection. Like this is something divine. There's a lot of love between the two of you, okay? And I see you slowly moving in this person's direction, possibly wanting to communicate with them. To me, pages are about things actually happening in the 3D world, not just energetically. So I see you moving in this person's direction. I don't see you actually doing anything yet, but I do see you moving in this person's direction because you are realizing that this is a divine connection. This is a strong connection for you, and there's a lot of love here. Let's take a look at the too many cards, Spirit. Let's take a look at the Five of Pentacles in your current situation. Okay, you may be dealing again with a Taurus or another earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. The Five of Pentacles is clarified by the Knight of Swords, the King of Pentacles, the Hierophant. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Divine pair, very grounded pair, very stable energy. I see you moving. I see you having a strong desire, again, to move in this person's direction. Despite the fact that there was a breakup, despite the fact that there's a separation, you want to move past that and you want to take some action towards this person. This feels, remember how I said this doesn't feel like a serious commitment, like a marriage? Yeah, I take that back. This feels like a very, very serious commitment, either to you or the other person, or the both of you, right? You would know if this is you or not, or it could be the other person as well. I'm just reading the energy. This does feel like a very, very serious connection, very serious commitment. If it wasn't a marriage, which it's not showing up as a marriage, it feels like it has the seriousness and the intensity of a marriage. And I see you wanting to move in this person's direction to bring back balance, bring back stability into this connection. Let's take a look at this Ace of Cups in your current situation. Ace of Cups is clarified by the Six of Wands, the Three of Pentacles, the Empress. Wow, you really care for this person. You really care. To me, the Empress is like, this person is all that in a bag of chips. Like, they're hot, they're intelligent, they're attractive, they're funny. Like, they're everything that you want. And gender doesn't matter in tarot, right? I see you moving in their direction. You have love for them, and you're working on, the way you're going to show up is more like a friendship, right? It's like, hey, how are you doing? Do you want to meet for coffee? How have you been? There may have been a disconnect here, so you guys may have not been communicating very much, at least not in the 3D world. Energetically, you are definitely communicating. But I see you showing up and kind of checking in with them and working on restoring a foundation, working on rebuilding a foundation so that you can bring that love to the surface. But because of the separation, because of the breakup, the foundation may have been rocked. And so I see you working on that. I also see you being successful at this, okay? So it's not like you're just going to try and fail. I see you wanting to move in this person's direction and actually doing so in a successful way. Like, this is going to probably, it's showing up as yielding good results. Or having the potential to yield good results. Let's take a look at this Tower in your near future, because Tower is usually a little bit of unsettling, surprising energy. Well, this is a good Tower, let me tell you. The Tower is clarified by the Queen of Wands, the Ten of Cups, the Page of Wands. Lots of fiery energy. You and this person have a lot of passion. This is showing up as bringing in a lot of happiness. And so you're showing up as very, very passionate about this, very, very attracted to this person, but feeling very confident at the same time. They're showing up in similar energy, but it's kind of like you're showing up like a bonfire, fire, flames, intensity. They're showing up more like a candle. They have that same intensity, they have that same passion, they feel the happiness with you, but they're showing up in a more subdued way, okay? It doesn't mean that they don't feel this or they don't want this. You're just showing up as more like, bam, out there. And it's because you're a Libra, like you're very confident, you move forward with like intensity. Them, possibly being an earth sign, are showing up a little more subdued, more reserved, but they still want this. Let's take a look at the Justice in your near future. The Justice is clarified by the, oh, and the Moon just fell. By the Four of Wands, the Hangman, which you got in your recent past, and the Nine of Pentacles. Okay, this connection, through this connection, you are working on yourself, okay? Again, this is showing up as a serious, it feels like a serious commitment. It's showing up as casual dating or something that hasn't been very long term, but despite the fact that it's not something very long term, like you guys haven't been together for years and years, it's showing up as very intense and very deep, okay? I see you, again, gaining a new perspective, but tying back to your recent past, through this connection in your near future, you're going to be working on yourself. In the recent past, you're showing up as realizing that there are things, elements that you are holding on to which may not be beneficial for you, that you need to work on, that you need to work on healing. In the near future, through this connection, you're showing up as working on yourself, okay? Let's take a look at this Ace of Wands in the near future. And a lot of people might think like, oh, I have to be single to focus on myself. You don't. You can work on yourself and on your issues while you're still in a connection with somebody else. And those are usually the healthiest connections too, because you're both growing as people. You're both growing as individuals, but you're growing together. For the Ace of Wands, you get the King of Wands tied to the Queen of Wands. So this is the second divine pair. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Wands, King of Wands. So for the Ace of Wands, you get the King of Wands, the Chariot, the Three of Swords. You feel very confident. You know you want to bring this connection back. You feel like you're able to do so. You know that you have like the vision to do so and you can take control and make it happen. I see you moving in that direction. There is some heartbreak showing up here. There is some emotional pain. I don't know if you're necessarily feeling this in this exact moment, but it could be that as a result of all you working on yourself, some of this emotional pain from possibly this connection or from past connections is coming up to the surface. I see you being able to handle it though here. With the Chariot, it's something that it happens very quickly, but it's a positive type of change, okay? So I see you being able to handle it, but if this emotional pain does show up in the near future for you, just know like it's something that you can work with. Energetically, I'm seeing that you have the ability to, heal this. Let's take a look at what energies the universe would like for you to keep in mind this week. Okay. You get the Ace of Cups, the Eight of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Lovers. This is a very strong connection for you. This is a soul connection. It's showing up twice here, a divine connection, okay? I see you in the past emotionally detaching from it, all right? It may have been that you emotionally detached despite the intensity, okay? That's not necessarily a bad thing. That's what you had to go through because in the recent past, you see the Eight of Cups showing up here. That may have been what you did or what you decided to do at the time. Currently, you're showing up as having a divine connection, feeling all these things, okay? And so even though you may have emotionally detached, that doesn't mean that these feelings are gone. That doesn't mean that these don't exist. That doesn't mean that the other person doesn't feel them. When the Lover shows up, that's telling you that you feel like this is a strong connection, and so do they, okay? So Libra, thank you so much for tuning in. That is what I have for you this week. If this reading resonated, please do me a huge favor. Give the video a thumbs up, drop a comment below, hit that subscribe button. It really, really helps me out. And of course, thank you again for tuning in. I will see you here for your reading next week. Bye, Libra.